family. Hello, happy Monday. It's not too sunny outside, but what we do when that happens, we make the sunshine. You feel me? All right, so I have a couple of things to kind of talk about, but nothing too heavy today. I had a long weekend, came back home, was talking to my grandmother, and my grandmother's like, yeah, I went to church, My grandmother hasn't been to church in a while. She had knee surgery this year, so just driving, like she's now getting into the habit of driving herself and doing whatever she wants. So she goes to church and she tells me about the sermon that she listened to, and it was about, life and death lying in the power of your tongue, and how important it is to speak life over yourself, and it's crazy because, and she was talking about it changing your subconscious and things like that, whatever, and I'm just like, baby girl, I've been trying to teach you this for years. Are you kidding me? For years, honey. Like literally just this summer, I was like, stop joking like that, because your brain cannot tell if something is a joke or not. Your subconscious don't care about that. I'm trying to tell you. I don't know. I ran through this pothole last night. Now my car is back shaking. I don't know. I might need a new tie rod. I don't know. But I feel like that looks ghetto. Me holding it like that, but the phone shaking is pissing me off too. So anyway, so my grandmother was like, yeah, no, but sometimes, and I didn't take it any type of way. I just thought it was funny because my uncle had called me that same day and was talking about layering clothes and stuff like that. When I was younger, I didn't teach him about layering clothes, but I was like, this is what I'm on. I layer my clothes, bro. I feel like it just creates a more dynamic look, and then I can take the turtleneck off and it'd be a whole new look, girl. I got my tie-ties out, But for the winter and the fall season, this is what it's giving, right? So, he calls me and he's like, yeah, it's not like no one told him about layering. It's just that when I said it, it hit differently for him. So I guess that's the theme, that's the theme today. That is the message. Speak up. Your voice needs to be heard, because even though I may say something and it may sound good to you, it may not sound good to your friend. So you need to speak up. You being you is so important and so vital to this world. Like, am I gonna feel slighted because my grandmother didn't listen to me? No, I'm her granddaughter. They not taking my grandmother. I won't say she don't listen at all, because that would be a lie. If anyone, we probably have the closest relationship besides her and her sisters. You know what I'm saying? She gonna tell me shit she ain't never told nobody else. And that's because, I don't know, I think I've always forced her to talk. Like, I've forced people to talk around me. But, baby, you force me to talk, I'm going to chew your head off. Please. Because I know how to talk to me. You know what I'm saying? I know how to talk myself down. People just be saying shit to me, though, that has nothing to do with nothing. Like, y'all don't even have the gift of gab that I do. So, please. That's me being me. Sorry. I try to get all up in my mind, in your mind. You give me a really... Whatever. Anyway. Shout out to the young man who be making the Beyonce remixes. It's one with Nicki Minaj, Do We Have a Problem, and Hush got that deep for me. No need for me And nobody gonna do what I want to. Yeah, they mixed that together. That shit was hard. What's the other one? All Up in My Mind with Aaliyah. What Aaliyah song was that? No. Then it's Aaliyah song with Brandy. Girl, the young man went off. The young man or the young person, the person. I don't even know if it's a man, woman, I don't know. But like that person really went off. Do you hear me? Off. Anyway, back to my speech, the talk of today is really be yourself. We need you. I need you. Ooh, something on fire, Jesus. All right. I need you to be you. I need someone else to show up. When Jesus came down, right? And everyone was like, oh, he's just so magnificent. Jesus like, y'all supposed to be doing the same thing I'm supposed to do, if not more. So nowadays, when people are impressed with me, I don't be impressed by it. I don't like the compliments, really. Compliments and insults is all one and the same to me. Wild. I don't know how I got here in my heart, because it don't mean shit to me. I'm not doing this shit so you can tell me how good and great I am, and oh, you have a light, oh, you have the glow, oh my goodness, I don't give a fuck. Excuse me, Lord, sorry. I don't give a fuck. I'm listening to this series right now, and man's was like, is it not good enough that the Creator is pleased with you? Is it not enough? And it was a video about the ego and dealing with it and trying to transform it. And because I don't think we can kill ego. I think it's, I'm not sure. I'm still learning myself. But to understand the need for ego, to understand where it's coming from, to minimize it as best you can, right? But my thing is it not enough? I don't sit out here and spew off all of my, unless you are a loved one of mine and I want, I'm sharing it with others or whatever the case is, I want to share something happy. Not most of the time, I'm keeping a lot of shit to myself. Because one, I don't want you to ruin my mood with your lackluster ass celebration. Don't need it. I will go off in my own head about what's mine, Secondly, you open up a space for everybody to say something. And I'm not giving space for opinions right now. Not doing it at all. I am pleased that the Creator is pleased with me, and that is all that I have. And you too should be pleased that the Creator is pleased with you and what you have going on. I posted a text and it said, the growth is your trophy. We're going to be on that for a little bit. We're going to be on that one for a little bit. You feel me? We're going to be on that one for a little bit. This is going to be a whole little series. The growth is your trophy. I'm seeing the construction of my heart and seeing how I move. And not because, oh, I think that's wrong, so I shouldn't do it, so I'm not going to. No. Absolutely not. It's why am I not doing it? Why do I do things this way instead of that way? Or it's like an automatic 180 where it's like, oh no, I'm not going to do that because of that. Where I'm looking at the cycles. Sorry, because I know I just chopped that sentence up. I'm looking at the cycles of my life. Oh, I'm like outside of the cycles now, where I can just see rings, right? Just going up and down, whatever the case is. Wherever I choose to go, it'll go up or it can go down, right? And now I'm looking at the cycles like, here I am right here, like a mall mat. You are here in this spiral, right here, in this curve of the cycle. Now, I could do what I used to do Or I could do it differently. The number one thing that I can say above, oh my God, above everything else, when it comes to my growth and the trophy that it is, listen to me. Is that, ain't no way that's my car. Hold on, y'all. Is that him burning rubber? Is it my car? Jesus. I need like a light that says engine on fire. I don't know. Because that's what I think when I, all right, anyway. The biggest part of my growth process has been when I'm not ready to move, I'm not going to move, especially emotionally. If I'm not clear on what God has said, then I don't need to move. If it is not clear what I need to say, what I need to do, I'm not moving. I don't give a fuck when the deadline is. I don't give a fuck how these people feel. Oh, you hit me, you trying to see where I'm at, what I'm doing. I don't give a fuck. I'm doing what I'm doing right now. And I will not be moved emotionally, because you got to understand, I'm a former people pleaser. Hi, my name is Derek. I'm a former people pleaser. Big codependency. Big insecurities. Yeah. How the fuck do you crash into yourself? Okay, that's weird. All that. All of that. And now I'm just like, it's not even me really thinking I'm hot shit. You know what I'm saying? It's me knowing who made me. Knowing that I ain't got to question it. It wasn't just my mother and my father. Oh no, baby. My DNA say I'm a child of the Most High. Why you think they try and get at your DNA? Anyway. That's another story for another time. I'm so excited. Sidebar, I'm doing this detox. I am surviving vegan. November 1st to the November 11th. So 11/1/22 to 11/11/22. I love the numbers that she picked. Very beautiful. Very excited. Anyway. But yeah, I used to want to, back to my former people-pleasing days. It was like, oh, well, they're finally giving me the time of day. I need to respond immediately. Or I need to get with them immediately. Or I'll miss my chance and I'll miss my shot of being around them. And well, what will they say if I don't hang out with them? They'll fucking live. Guess what? Some people I ain't called, they ain't calling me. And I ain't fucking mad at it. I'm not mad. I'm not pissed. And I don't know if they are pissed or they feel some type of way. I'm sure they don't. And if they do, they ain't talking to me about it. Because they be silent. And that's truly because people don't even have the authority to speak to me. It's some people, oh, I don't like. And when I step in the room, they got to look down. And they ain't know, oh, Derek thinks she hot shit. Nah, baby. I know who I am. When you know who you are, you ain't running around here talking dumb. You ain't got to say a whole bunch. You do not have to say a whole bunch. This how I move, how I feel, I want my people to feel. Walk around with authority. Walk around with it on your face. Surrounding you at all times. When you walk into a room, people should notice. The demons should walk out the room. You walk through one door, they flee 7 different ways. Do you understand me? It's a difference. It's a difference. I'm not fucking around. I'm not playing that shit. So what I'm here to say is, to sum all this up, let your light shine. Y'all know the song, this little light of mine, I'ma let it shine. Your job is to go find someone else on your path while you have a lamp unto your feet, a light to your feet and a lamp unto your path. You need to be finding somebody else who's having trouble getting that lighter on to light their candle. You need to go light their candle. And then they need to get the fuck away from you and then go light somebody else's candle. Maybe y'all can go on a duo trip and then go there and do. What I'm saying is that it's your time. That it is your time. That it's over for you waiting for people for you to get it. You done went to the water so many times trying to show people, hey, it's water. You done missed seasons of abundance because you holding on to other people. Let that go. Because you holding on to old experiences and things that you done, and you won't even let yourself live. Grace and mercy comes new every day. What are you waiting for? Y'all wake up every day to go watch somebody motivationally speak to you or give you inspiration. You should be waking up and falling on your knees. That's the inspiration. Get up, raise your head and say thank you because I have another shot. That's your inspiration. Your inspiration is looking back into your life and say nothing that I went through defeated me. That's your inspiration. It's not that damn hard. We still on page 1. That's what be getting me. We're still on page 1 with the faith. We have to go. 2023, we not playing small no more. Think big, bitch. Seriously. Y'all pissing me off with this shit. Sitting here, oh, well, my friend, get the fuck rid of them. Stop playing with these people. These niggas is housing demons. Y'all think I'm playing. Y'all gonna sit here and think I'm playing with y'all. Oh, she look good. No. People are housing legions. Do you know what a legion is? That's a multitude. They might come under one name, but it's a multitude of demons up in here. Demons of desperation. Demons of inadequacy, poverty, doubt, fear, insecurity. And y'all want to keep on playing with people. Get rid of this idea, oh, well, they're a good person. No one is innately bad, my nigga. We're just innately ourselves. No one is innately bad. Damn, I'm lately. Probably gonna stay a little bit later today. Probably till 6. Be yourself, shine your light, stop playing with us. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, move out the way. Yeah, that was a little dumb for you to have center blocks on. Let me get the hell in. Girl, y'all, these trucks be wildin'. That man got center blocks. And if I was that Toyota, I would have moved to the other lane. You want to go in this lane? I'm going to go in that lane, girl. Don't worry about it. You got the road, bitch. I do not want that. It's time to shine your light. Anybody who tries to dim it, your boundaries need to have barbed wire on it. I'm talking to my sister this weekend about that. You can call it barriers. Your boundaries need to have barbed wire. Nobody can get through this until I let them in. You need to have the code. It's a gated community. Start being selfish with yourself. Ain't nobody sitting out here playing games. Be yourself. Know that your growth is the trophy. Just simply knowing that you don't think how you did yesterday, how you did 2 weeks ago, that now that problem that you thought was a problem is not a problem. Now you finding multiple solutions to it because you have decided to change your mind. You have decided to place your mind in the right areas, and now you're getting something new. You are the curse and the cure. You are so beautiful. You are so magnificent. You are so magical. You are so powerful. God has not given us the spirit of fear, but he has given us the spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. Please stop. walking around like with a double mind, like, oh, I'm great one day, and now you're talking about you can't do something the next moment. We're not living like that. If you know that you're great, you're gonna move like you're great. I don't care if it looks like that on the outside or if it looks like that I don't care if you feel like it today, but guess what? Facts are facts no matter how you feel. Okay. All right now. I love y'all so much. I'm glad I got to have like this little talky talk. I feel good. I look good. And yeah, even though I'm a little late, I am also excited to be at work, you know? I'm very grateful for my job and the stability that it brings to me. Excuse me. Anywho, you know how we close this out. I love y'all. Let the words of our mouth and the meditations of our hearts be acceptable in thy sight, O Lord, our strength and our Redeemer. Love you guys. Amen. Amen. Ashe, so shall it be. All right, love y'all. Goodbye.